this is Lorenzo from That's Your Garbage doing an unboxing video along with G for Dropzone Commander as we finally received our order today. It was held up in customs because Canada Customs is the devil, basically.
Yeah.
And
there are people with full game reviews already on their blogs.
Yeah.
And because we live in Canada, we got them today.
Yeah. That's pretty much what happened. So
and they came from the motherland. They came from England.
Yeah, I know. That's
it's great.
I believe the term is nakatsu de bullshit.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is the packaging the rulebook comes in, and I am now opening it. As you can see, this is not staged. This is the actual first time I am opening this package.
Yeah, we have no idea what it's gonna look like in there. It could be anything. It could be his porno. We'd be
yeah, I know that'd be kind of bad. I may have to cut this out.
Ooh.
There's the Dropzone Commander rulebook. Looks nice. Nice cover image.
It's like comic booky.
Yeah.
That's a horrible way to say what I just said. But yeah, that.
Yeah, well, you know. And we got some post-humans in there. Section listing.
Ooh, full color, eh?
Full color. Can you imagine? Without charging $75 for the rulebook?
Yeah, and it doesn't come with really cool templates you're gonna use once and then realize they're shit.
Yeah. Dio porco. Oh, that's nice. Nice full color pictures. Good
Lots
quality,
of pictures.
Good quality paper. Sample armies. Deployment zones. Distances are measured from the center of models in this, apparently. Well, they have an explanation for line of sight. Okay, good. They have your typical charts for hitting and damaging stuff. Okay. So.
We're gonna actually have to do a rules review. This is not gonna be.
Yeah, well, you're gonna give me like
at least a week.
A week to try and digest the rules because I mean I'm generally pretty quick at getting the rules, and I don't really trust G to read the rule book and then tell me what the rules are because there'll always be certain omissions.
There's always omissions.
Yeah. I mean, it's understandable, and learning an entire rule set in a couple of days is kind of not always the easiest thing in the world to do, but it's cool. Different, like, search language.
Yeah, apparently there's 16 scenarios that come with the rulebook.
Hunt, decapitation, bridgehead,
yeah,
gauntlet.
See? That's them.
Yeah.
16
and then there's
scenarios.
The fluff sections for the different armies. There's the UCM faction that I'm going to be playing because I love the way their models look. Nice. Then green, woodland camo, arctic camo.
What the hell's that bottom one?
Really?
So what's that bottom one say? Fleet what?
Fleet two-tone.
Oh, okay.
It looks a little too cartoonish, I think.
Yeah, but there's Fleet Gray, right? So that's the difference. Fleet Gray,
oh,
Fleet
okay,
two-tone,
Fleet Gray, yeah.
That's wicked.
Yeah, that's nice to give all. That's a little. It looks a little pimped out. I mean, I understand it's desert camo, but it kind of looks like.
It's wicked.
Bling bling. Yeah. I got gold-plated tanks.
Yeah.
The Special Forces.
I'm gonna make it rain.
Nice. Special Forces Black is kind of nice.
Oh yeah, it is really nice. I really like this book.
There's the Scourge. That's cool.
Oh, that thing is ridiculous.
That's an awesome picture.
Thing is so
That's
bad.
Really cool. I don't think they got the full thing of all the.
Their dropships are the only dropships I don't like. The vertical stacking thing.
Yeah. That's kind of nice. Nice pictures. Army lists.
Oh, what? Copper oxide. You see that?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Some of those are actually really cool.
Yeah. Kind of impressed. Oh, there's the army you're going to be playing, Post-Human Republic.
And painting terribly.
Yeah.
Basically.
Wow, these aren't that hard to paint.
Oh.
Depends on the color scheme you use, though, a lot. This color scheme is going to be a bit of work to paint. Because light colors, you know, are less forgiving.
Yeah. You're poor.
Although, well, and also because these models are harder to dry brush. Like,
because they're all like rounded.
Yeah. Actually, that's really nice for my army. I didn't even think about it that way, but the square edges suit my painting style really well. Let's see what they're.
We have no idea what their graphics will look like.
Oh, the bare metal is sick.
What?
That's bomb.
That reminds me of what's it? Terminator?
Yeah, that's like Oxide Desert. Look at that dark red, reddish brown. That's nice.
Some of those are really nice.
I like
the Arctic Forest too.
Yep.
That reminds me of a Snickers bar, desert camo. Reminds me of a
The
Snickers.
white gloss is like totally
Yeah.
the sci-fi, right?
Yeah.
Taking it to the max. That's really nice.
I like this book.
Yeah.
Good work out there for making a
Yeah.
rulebook 80 times better than GW's rulebook in your first try. Right out the gate, better than GW.
Well, it's
And
not exactly
speaking of
sick.
gates,
Really?
yeah, I had
Really,
to-
you just did that.
went there,
That happened.
the full way there.
Yep. You didn't go halfway there.
No.
You went the whole way there.
It was a really hard toss-up for me between these guys and Posthumans, eh?
Oh, I can understand
Just,
why.
just for the ridiculous Sam Hine aesthetic that they have.
Yep.
Because Lord knows I'm never going to be able to play Elder again.
Good lord.
Anything you like there?
There's their color schemes.
I like the Aztec one. That looks crazy. That reminds me of Starscream.
Oh yeah, kind of. Yeah. That's not bad. I don't know. None of these color schemes really grab me. I like the more
basic
realistic
one.
stuff.
What the hell is that? Someone made a diorama of something at the bottom.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Those guys at the top are porked. Top right, they're definitely getting screwed.
Yep.
We'll take some pictures and intersperse in the video so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can see what we're seeing. And yeah, get ready
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get ready to print.
Your usual tokens.
Since starting Wargame Wednesday, I've gone through Toner like it's my job, and they included the errata sheet.
It's already in there.
It takes GW like 8 months to get that.
Very nice. I am impressed with that. Okay, we're gonna stop the video here, take some pictures of the rulebook, and then we'll get to unboxing some models.
Yep.